Hey guys, what's up? Today we're checking out the Sony Linkbuds. Now, I'm sure you've heard about these and seen these as well. If you haven't, then these are really unique and interesting earphones, and we're going to check them out. So, the unboxing experience is pretty cool. The entire packaging is made out of recycled materials. So, let's open these up, and inside there, you will find a tiny case which actually houses the earphones. Now, this case itself is made from recycled automotive parts, and the housing of the earphones themselves is also made out of automotive parts. And you look at this design of the earphones, they're an open style earphone, and I'll talk a little bit more about them, but let's look at everything else. You get some documentation inside the box along with a compact USB-A to USB Type-C cable, and you do have some additional ear hooks for different sized ears, so you can get a really good fit with these Link Buds. Now, if you look at the design of these earphones, you will find that these are an open style earphone. So you do get your sound coming from the outside pass through. So this is a really different listening experience. So instead of the sound being inside your ear, it appears to be around your ear where you continue to listen to things that are around you. This actually turns out to be really useful for different circumstances. But let's talk about the earphones themselves. Now, these earphones are IPX4 rated, so they are sweat resistant. They weigh in at about 4.1 grams, so they're extremely lightweight. And once put in the ear, they fit in quite well, and they're lightweight enough to not be noticed. Also, because of the open design of the earphone, you can constantly listen to things around you, and it does not create like a seal experience that you typically get with in-ear style earphones. Now, setup is pretty much identical to any other Sony Bluetooth earphones, so you can connect them via Bluetooth, and then you can open up the Sony Headphones Connect app. With the Headphones Connect app, you get a lot more information about your earphones. You can also update the software. Now, here you can see that it shows a different model number for these earphones, but that is because these ones are actually pre-release. So just ignore that, and then you can see the battery information of the earphones there. You can also customize the listening profile, so you can have a custom audio profile in there as well, or you can choose from some of the presets. You also have this really cool feature called Speak to Chat. So if you turn this on, then every time you're talking, the earphones themselves will pause. The earphones also support 360 audio, so if you want to enable that, you can also analyze the shape of your ear to get a better sound. You can also see that both the left ear and the right ear only support play and pause. So that information is here. And then you have some additional information and settings, some notification information, and then you can also set up your assistant to work with these earphones as well. Now, what I really like is this really cool feature. Once you have these earphones in your ear, to play and pause, all you need to do is to double tap not on the earphones, but actually in front of the earphones on the back of your cheek. So this area, which is basically the front of your ear, allows you to control the earphones. This is really cool, and it actually feels natural, and it works perfectly each time, and it is surprising how well this works. Now, as far as the audio profile is concerned, it is a much more open sound. Even though you can really customize the equalization of the earphones, you will never really get punchy enough bass, or you will never really get audio that will fill in your ear completely. So these will definitely always have a different around the ear type of sound versus an in-ear full sound like you would get with a pair of headphones or a pair of standard in-ear style earphones. Sony's also added an AI algorithm for the microphone pickup for phone calls, and although they're not the best sounding earphones for phone calls, they work really well. This is an audio sample recorded on the microphone of the new Sony Linkbuds. For battery, we found that a full charge will give you about 5 hours of music playback at about 80% volume, about 2 hours of phone calls, and you do get an additional 2 charges from the case itself. And if you put it in the case for about 10 minutes, you get 90 minutes worth of music playback from the earphones as well. With the 2 additional charges in the case, the earphones will last a total of 15 hours of music playback. Overall, the Linkbuds are definitely interesting. They're not for somebody who likes a punchy bass and loud volumes, but they're definitely good for somebody who's working in the house or at the office and wants to listen in on the surroundings. If you're going for a run or a walk or even riding a bike outdoors, then these are great for listening into the surroundings, and they definitely do offer up something that was missing from earphones for a while, and Sony's definitely nailed it as far as the experience, the audio quality, and everything else is concerned. If you guys are interested in checking these out, we'll have a link to these in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and this has been Bharat. I'll see you guys in the next one.